Alrighty, how's it going guys? I'm thesolobandit and welcome back to another drift tune video here on carx drifting online. So this is another 180 drift tune and this is for the Hunter. Now this thing is a lot of fun. It honestly is. The only downside with this car that will screw you up, which you have to be careful about, is the sound. Now if you're a regular to the channel, you know my opinion on the sound in the game and how it needs a huge improvement when it comes to the sound quality, because in my opinion, it's just my opinion, the sound quality of the cars in the game makes the difference between enjoyment and having just absolute confusion on what the hell is going on and what the hell you are hearing. You know what I mean? And this car is definitely one of those. It does have its issues with the sound. You'll experience that yourself if you're going to try this out. You'll find yourself full limiter and then the sound of the car sounds like it's bogging out. Sounds like the revs are going down, but it's not. So just stay on the throttle, just completely ignore the sound with this car because it's a terrible indicator on how fast you are actually going. And you will find yourself, if you listen to the sound, you'll find yourself limiting in like third gear and you'll be losing speed and you'll be thinking, oh, the tune's not fast enough, but actually you just need to change gear. It's just the sound in the game makes it sound like you're only at like 4,000 RPM, but in reality, you're slapping that limiter like an absolute madman. So just keep that in mind with this tune setup. It will mess with you, I can guarantee that. But onto the build. It's a lot of fun. It honestly was. Now let's talk about the montage, because I need to mention this, alright? Because people might say, hey man, well that guy was on your door, you can't be that fast, it's not that great. Bear in mind, I say this in all my videos, guys, I go and find the most sweatiest public lobbies I can find, because you know I'm not into any of the team stuff. I don't care about any of that stuff. I don't take myself that seriously. I've done all that before in previous games. I'm not interested. I just want to provide sick tunes for you guys, which can be used as base tunes, so you can be really quick and competitive and keep up with those really serious players. Now I was in a Twisted Tandem lobby and those guys, in my opinion, are some of the best players in the game. But that's just my opinion. I think that they are some of the best players. And the guy that was behind me is someone that I hate having behind me. Every time I jump into their lobby and I see Twisted Vegas, I think that was his name. Every time I see him, I always make sure that he is in front of me, not behind me, because that dude makes me panic like crazy. I don't like that guy on my door. He is just way too good, especially in that car. I've tried to follow him before in that car, and that thing is a legit rocket ship. He is really good at the game. So to be able to keep up with the guy in front and have him on my door, it was a lot of fun. Now clearly he could have overtaken me at any point. If he was leading, there was no way in hell I was going to be able to get on his door. He is just too fast in that thing, and he is just too good of a player. Alright, so You know, it's always good to be humbled, and there's always going to be someone that's better than you, and I am more than happy to say that that dude is better than me. So, I'll be making sure from now on that that guy is definitely not in front of me or behind me. I will try my best to avoid him. Not because I don't like him, it's just because he's too damn good. When I feel confident enough to have a tune set up that will hang with his car, I'll go ahead and try and tandem him. But until then, I'm just going to lay low in the weeds in the back and just kind of hide away from that guy because he's just OP as hell. So shout out to you, man. The whole Twisted crew, they are super good. I'm not trying to simp towards them or anything, guys. There's a lot of good teams out there. I just wanted to put that out there because that dude is a savage. He's always on point, and he always makes me sweat like a goddamn gorilla while I'm sitting in my chair. So with that out of the way, I apologize for the long intro, guys, but I had to do it. Dude was just insane. Don't believe me? Go and find him and you will see for yourself. You've been warned. But anyway, back to the build. Here we go. Alrighty, there you go, guys. Hopefully you enjoy this build. It's a lot of fun. It just sounds a bit odd, but we've already talked about that many times in videos. The sound quality in the game definitely needs to be updated. Those quality of life changes are much more important, in my opinion, than content updates, as we just deal with the same issues, just with new flashy content. I would prefer a crisp game which works 100% or 95%, and then add the content later when needed. That way you keep your reputation better and all that good stuff. But with that out of the way, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you want a video requested on the channel for a build, whether it's 90s or 100s, you know what to do. Jump out down into the comment section, leave a comment, and I'll do my best to get around to uploading a video as soon as possible, which will be about, at this rate, it's going to be about a week, because I have about a week and a half's worth of videos already scheduled out and uploaded, ready to go. So it's about a week and a half before your requests will actually be filled. So just keep that in mind, guys. I have seen your comments. I'm not ignoring them. I actually see them. If I leave you a love heart or a like, it's because I've seen it and I've added it to the inventory list of work to be done. So don't forget to subscribe if you're new here. All that good stuff. You guys know what to do. Tell your friends to subscribe. Get them over here. Let's grow this community. And with that out of the way, guys, I'll catch you in the next one.